Hello po at isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Welcome po sa Wednesday edition ng The Stock Market Today. Ngayon po ay February 8, 2023. Ang ating balita ay isang special report tungkol sa BPI. Ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer na nag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Binabalita ko po ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa pinaka-aktibo at paboritong stocks sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, inimbitahan ko kayo mag-subscribe. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gusto ipa-review o may mga tanong tungkol sa Philippine stock market o wealth management, comment nyo lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Ang mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. And again, to my cousin Marie, may awa ang Diyos, get well soon. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa PSE ngayong araw, February 8, 2023. Dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Don't go away. Okay, ang ating headlines po ay galing po ng Video Securities. Inflation soars to a fresh 14-year high in January. So 8.7% ang ating inflation, which means that magtataas po ito ng rate. Baka hindi 25 basis points, baka 50 basis points ang itaas, no? 50 basis points or 0.5%. Yun po ang masaklap na bahagi. Kaya po siguro nagdidip ang ating market because of that, no? Imbis na mas maliit na rate hike, lumaki po yung rate hike. Or posibleng lumaki. Kasi ayoko naman pakunahan si Monetary Board dyan, no? Then GIR level rises to 99.7 billion in January. Ito po yung international gross reserves natin. Banks NPL ratio hits fresh 2-year low to be non-performing loans. Meaning nagbabayad po mostly ang mga karamihan po ay nagbabayad ng kanilang mga utang, kaya po mababa yung ating NPL ratio, which is good news. MWIDE declares special cash dividends. Ito po yung nireport natin yesterday na 50 centavos, pero sinasabi po ng BDO-SEC na special dividends pala ito. The special dividends is part of the use of proceeds of the 15 billion cash windfall received from its recent GMCAC stake sale last December. The 50 centavos special dividend translates to a dividend yield of 15.3% based on a closing price of $3.27 prior to the disclosure. You have a buy rating with a target price of $5.90. Kasi yung kinompute po natin, mataas na po eh. Kaya po 12%. So 15.3%. So 50 divided by 3.27, that's 15.3. RCR declares higher dividends on higher full year 22 earnings, which is good news. So, yung mga may RCR, no? Magandang balita po ito. Glow core earnings up 1.2% year on year to 19.2 billion in full year 2022. So, 1.2% is not really high. It's just parang, kumbaga sa stock market, sideways lang ang movement. Halos kapareho lang ng last year ang kita mo. Alter Energy IPO gets PSE note. Okay, so ang ating special report is here, no? From BDO-SEC. Bank of the Philippine Islands keep buy on sustained growth outlook. Healthy loan expansion, higher NIMs to drive earnings. So the fourth quarter net income up 41% and 66% year on year in line with estimates. Loan growth, NIM improvements, digitalization to continue. Action valuation, target price raised to 125, keep buy rating. So, dati po, ang target price po niya is 115, tinaas po niya sa 125 for an implied upside of about 16%. Yan po. Kasi po, pagka lumalabas po yung mga FS, nire-revise po ng mga analysts yung kanilang outlook o yung target price for the stock. And this is one example on BPI. So abangan po natin yung iba, no, na hindi pa naglalabas ng FS nila, ay abangan po natin dahil pwede pong magbago yung target price po niya. Okay, so let's take a look at your comments and let's see if we have some here. Okay, si Cyborg, thank you Kuya Bench for the review. And then Jerwan, Sir Benji, why is it that some IPO plunged down right at the start? I don't see why many people will be selling at a loss. Alam po ninyo, ang IPOs kasi is tinetrade yan, speculative eh. So take for example, kung tayo ng isang IPO on the stock, no? SPNEC. Kasi it's more of trading than long-term investing yan eh. Yan po, example po, ang IPO price ni SPNEC is nandito lang po sa 1 peso whereabouts, di ba? So, nung tinrade yan, yun, tumaas, tapos bumaba. So, yung unang araw po niya, which is on December 17, yung kanang IPO price, wala kasi kung info on the IPO price eh, pero it's between 1 peso and less than 1 peso. No? Guess ko lang po yun. So, yan po, no? May high of 99, low of 74, mga siguro 80 centavos yung IPO niyan. Tinetrade po yan ng mga traders. Some would hold it for long-term investment, some would sell if the price is right. Diba? So, meron pong binibilian for investment, meron pong binibilian for trading. Ganun po yun. So, nagpa-fluctuate talaga ang market ng stock because of that, no? Because it's open market. So, nasagot ko ba yung tanong mo? And then, I don't see why many people will be selling at a loss. Well, alam nyo po kung trader kayo and your view did not match your expectations, then you trade at a loss. Yung tawag po doon ay cut loss. Ibig sabihin, akala mo tataas yung stock pero bumaba. Pagka bumaba, di ba? Dapat meron kang trading plan, meron kang entry price, meron exit price, meron kang stop loss in case that your plan did not push through. Di ba? So pagka na-reach mo yung umakyat. Hindi man umakyat. Binili mo, imbis na umakyat, bumaba. So ang gagawin mo, ika-cut loss mo kasi hindi na viable yung idea mo na akala mo tataas eh, di ba? So you take the loss kasi kung hahawakan mo pa yan, baka maipit ka. Ipit, quote unquote, ipit, mas lalong lalaki ang loss mo. Ganun po. So you take the hit. Kung trader po kayo, ngayon po, kung long-term investor po kayo, you believe in the stock, and you think it's fundamentally sound, then hold on to it. Di ba? Hold on to it. So, ganun lang po yun. May nananalo, may natatalo. Depende po sa inyong perspective. Kung kayo po ay short-term, you take the hit, and then you sell at a higher, then you gain. You accumulate, get the capital gains. Or, if you think the stock is fundamentally sound, you hold on to it no matter what. Yun po. Good morning po. What is the price of MWIDE fundamentally? Is it okay to buy MWIDE because of its dividends? Okay. Kasi po, historically, hindi naman nagde-declare ng dividends ang MWIDE. So, you'll have to take a look at the historical of MWIDE. Ano? Kasi right now, tingnan niyo po si MWIDE. Ano? Kasi ngayon po is 10.10. And yun, tumataas si MWIDE. 10.10 lang po ngayon. And dahil sa declaration niya ng dividends, which is equivalent to about 15% prior to the cash declaration, no? Cash dividend declaration, 15% dividend yield. Hindi po siya nagde-declare. Kasi tingnan niyo po, kailan po huling nag-declare ng dividendo si MWIDE? Ito lang, di ba? March 1 ex-date. Tapos tingnan niyo po yung last time it declared dividends. Ito, January 7, January 2020. So it's not, if you were gonna invest with MWIDE, you go for the capital appreciation, not for the dividends. Diba? If you're a long-term investor, capital appreciation. Tulad ng All HC. Example lang. Hindi naman nagde-declare ng dividends ang All HC. Pero I bought it. I have All HC kasi I bought it for the capital appreciation. Ngayon, kung gusto nyo ng cash dividends, tignan nyo po yung mga stocks na nagde-declare ng periodically declares cash dividends. AREIT, mga REITs. Yan, tignan nyo po si AREIT. Ayan, no, tingnan nyo po. Quarterly po siya nagde-declare. So, if you want cash dividends, punta ka kay AREIT. Kasi quarterly nagde-declare po yan. AREIT, lahat ng REITs. VREIT, RCR, etc. Yan, 49, 49, 49. Tingnan nyo po yung ano ko. Yung video ko on the stocks in the index which gives the highest cash dividends. Meron po akong video dyan. Kung interesado po kayo sa cash dividends na stocks, yun po tingnan nyo. Or you go for the REITs. Yan po, si AREIT, si VREIT, si DDMPR, periodically po nagbibigay yan. Or if you want the traditional stocks like TEL, tingnan nyo po si TEL. Yan, no? Nagde-declare siya ng dividends. Regular po yan. Yan. Dito, nag-declare siya nung August, nag-declare siya nung March, nag-declare siya nung August and March siya kung mag-declare. Or you go to Meralco. Yan po. Meralco madalas actually, malaki rin magbigay. Ayan, no? 5.86, 10.22, or DMC. Nag-declare din sa DMC. Yan. Ito, ang dami niyang declaration. And DMC is number 1, ha? No, sorry. It's one of the highest dividend-paying stocks in the index. Okay? SEC also. Yun po. Tingnan niyo po yung video ko. Meron po akong video. At the beginning of the year, I make a video on the index stocks which has the highest dividend yield. Tingnan niyo po yun. Meron po ako for 2022. Okay? January ko po yun ginawa. Okay. So, MWIDE, I wouldn't recommend MWIDE. I would be recommending MWIDE for the capital appreciation, but not for cash dividends. Okay, so let's take a look at the index. Sorry po, napahaba po yung aking sagot. Okay, it's up, no? Ngayon po ay 10.14. It's up by 51.51. Nasa 6932.77, just below the 7,000 level. So I'll be back later as the market closes for the wrap-up of the index and the most active stocks. Okay, we're back. The PSE index gained slightly, 41.82 points, 0.61% up, and our medium and long-term indicators are still bullish, and RSI is still slightly above the midpoint at 51.61. So mukhang nagko-cross over yung ating short-term indicator, but our index is still on an upward trend. Market activity naman, 115 companies advanced, 66 decliners, 53 remained unchanged. The all-share index is slightly up, 0.53%. All the sectoral indices are up except for the holding companies at 0.48%. Yung financials, industrials, mining, properties, and services are up, led by mining at 3.48% increase. The most active stock is SM, followed by Ali, MBT, and NIKL. But we'll be taking a look at BPI, MWIDE, RCR, and NIKL. Also, let's take a look at FCG, which is one of the most active stocks. So, let's start. BPI po muna tayo. Yan po, si BPI, ano? Okay, it's just, looks like it's the pattern of the index also. And tinignan ko na po yung support and resistance niya. Nasa 104.32 or very close to EMA 50, while the resistance is 112.23. And based on our special report kanina, yung target price po niya was increased from 115 to 125, or an implied upside of 15.7%. Then MWIDE. Si MWIDE, yan, 4.15 centavos ang kanyang presyo and it is up. And meron nagtanong kanina, si Susan Nunez, what is the price of MWIDE fundamentally? So tingnan po natin ang price ni MWIDE. And MWIDE, meron po siyang buy rating with a target price of 590, but that will have to change because of new information that will come in on the 2022 financial statements, Pero based on the fourth quarter or third quarter FS, it's a 21.1% upside. Target price is 49 pesos. Support is at 354 and resistance is at 422. Tita Katz, out of topic pero ang ganda ng boses niya po, very soothing. Naku, salamat po. Pero pasensya na po kayo kung na-out of topic dahil sinasagot ko lang po yung mga tanong ng ating mga subscribers. Po? Okay, so yan po, Thank you po, Tita Katz. Nasabi ko na ba? Support is at 354, resistance at 422. This is for MWIDE. But it is already overbought, yung stock. Next, we have RCR. Si RCR it's moving up actually. I think I already drew the parallel channel here, And based on the parallel channel, ang resistance po niya nasa 633, support is at 588. Support and resistance, di po yan exact points. Areas po siya. Meron po siyang dividendo at 9.76 centavos per share. If you wanted stocks for long-term investment which gives cash dividends, ito po, RCR is one. Yung mga REITs po they give periodic cash dividends, usually po quarterly po yan. Okay, yun po. So, yun po ang RCR. And then let's take a look at NIKL. Si NIKL, ito yung most active stock po kasi ngayon si NIKL. Yan, paakyat siya. And there's a breakout. And the breakout, nag-end po siya ng 744 or 4.35% up. And there is volume. Yan po. And yung resistance po niya nasa 834. Napakalayo na po nito. And the basis is April 2022 and March 28, nung nag-reach po siya ng same level. But the resistance is at 710. Yan po yung previous. The support is at 710. Yan po yung previous resistance niya. So it's approaching overbought levels already. And based on world prices, okay, tingnan po natin ang presyo ni nickel kasi dito sa nickel futures, US po ito. Yan po, umakyat po siya. And let's take a look at yan. So, in general, it's moving upwards, yung prices po niya. That's why yung nickel prices or nickel stocks po natin ay umaakyat. Yan po si nickel. In general, yung black line po ang tinitingnan ko yung general trend ng stock. And let's get back to nickel. Okay. So yan po, support is at 710, resistance is at 834. Support and resistance, di po yan exact points. Areas po siya. Finally, we have FCG. Okay, breakout po si FCG, Yan po, support is at 91 centavos. And if you will take a look at the stock, ito po yung highest na na-reach niya since its IPO price in January. So, wala po akong ibang information kasi dito to set up the resistance level, very thin po kasi napakalayo po nito. Well, pwede po natin ilagay sa 1 peso but wala na po It's the highest level already kaya wala po tayong historical data, But what we can say is that there is support at 91 centavos. At saka yung news po niya 2 days ago about Mondanisan acquiring a stake in Figaro Coffee. Ngayon lamang po nagmamanifest yung presyo sa stock niya. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market. ika-8 ng Pebrero. Ito po sa Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.